guess nothing happened. And finally, if you're lucky enough to own a physical copy of Fortnite, it is worth a lot of money. We now all download games digitally, but originally in 2017, you could buy disc copies of Fortnite for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, with some selling for over $3,000 each, so you've got
okay, but it's gonna be kind of crazy to no. I know he was a fly guy. I forgot to show you that. We got Jax here. Tommy's so small, like, look at it. Why did Tommy's arm just dislocate from her body? And she can punch Jax. And I got this boyfriend. And I got this catnap that I didn't show you. And I got baby tomato. It's basically tomato at the baby. I got this one. Back in 2017, Epic took inspiration from the community again as a fan concept. Each time this guy gets hit. And 6 weeks later, it was literally added into the game alongside Tilted Towers. And what about Iron Man? We now know that in late 2019, Sony were in talks with Epic to make an official feature-length Fortnite film. And in early 2020, but now we shall be showing you how to make Sonic if you don't
did say in a recent interview that if it ever did happen,
wanna believe.
and I couldn't imagine anyone better to do it. Back in chapter 2,
and if I make Sonic die, I do it.
If you went into the control room, you could find a secret Simpsons Easter egg with
oh, you also have Super Bear.
You
want me to use this Sonic? The cool Sonic? People just gonna say any Sonic. So now all Sonics are cool, King. Right?
And those who spotted this knew exactly what Fortnite had done with this secret collab. And did you know there's an official Star Wars line that was only ever played during a Fortnite live event? It's directly connected to the Star Wars films and universe, but never played anywhere else. Meaning that if you watched the film, the only way to hear this line was to be in-game during the 2019 Live at Risky Reels event. You could hear Palpatine talking, making the connection between the Star Wars and Fortnite world literally canon. It took years for people to notice that the center island in the Chapter 2 map is actually a miniature version of the Chapter 1 map, condensed down into a very...
Yeah, I'll use a pokey. Yeah. Sonic, sorry, I have to do this. I'm gonna do this pokey hammer on you. Well, why? Because I never wanted Sonic. Lay down. Stop doing that with your stupid.
Amazon has low prices on everything kids need, like sports stuff, or a sport that they'll hate in 2 weeks.
I'm like a... So you're acting dramatic. You're acting like... Bro, Jack, get out of the way. Bro, I'm gonna kill you. Not what you get.
Why buy at Courage Kia? Every new car comes standard with the Courage Kia Advantage. Courage has a huge selection
now,
of
Jax,
120
you
new
die.
Kias in stock. Come see for yourself.
That what you get for free. Bro, get off it.
No fear pricing.
Get up!
If you look at them from above, you can see the shape perfectly line up with each other. As exciting as it is to get new crew skins every month, these skins can actually return. And the official blog states that previous packs may become available later down the line.
Stop!
It says, grab it before it rotates out for now. Back in Chapter 2, Season 4, I actually pulled off this glitch. With the introduction of Stark robots, you could go ahead and down them and then hack them to become part of your team. After getting a hacked robot to become part of your squad, you could just go ahead and eliminate yourself and then stay in game spectating the rest of the match. No matter if you're in solos, duos, or squads, it would think
I'm just gonna use this one. This Sonic is way better.
To the end, and you saw the person win a game, you would also get a free victory royale. Epic had to disable the Stark robots 12 hours after being introduced, but they didn't learn as literally this season with the new hide NPC controls. If you went ahead and hide an NPC and then dismissed them and killed yourself, you could also spectate right to the end of the game and get a free win. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that also got patched. And Zeus's skin also has something sentimental within his locket, which you can't see in-game normally until you go into replay mode and glitch inside, which actually reveals a picture of Aphrodite, who I thought he was in love with, but turns out is actually his daughter. A feature that I loved that dropped in Chapter 1, Season 6, would see your Fortnite character moving their lips at the same time that you talk using the in-game chat feature. Only a small percentage of players got early access to this feature, and they never decided to fully release it, despite how cool it was. And an amazing Easter egg that would actually change your in-game voice, but hasn't been brought back for 3 years, was during Fortnitemares 2020, where if you turned into a shadow, entered the sideways,
Sonic, what are you doing?
through your microphone, it sounded super distorted and weird. Years after the release of the Bright Bomber outfit and the matching glider, people realised if you wore this glider with the full sunshine and rainbow set, it would actually cause confetti to come out of the glider as yet another secret animation. And after years of waiting, we finally got Peter Griffin in Fortnite, but his original design was going to show him being his typical fat Peter Griffin self. He was originally going to be one of the hunters back in Chapter 2, Season 5. There were leaks around the time which showed him coming to the game. You obviously have to wait all the way till Chapter 5 to get him in game, and they completely changed the way that he looked.
Look at
Howley mode is a secret version with only a 1% chance
She's
of
still
playing,
alive.
where instead of howling, the emote actually
She's
plays
still-
a lamb sound. And going further back in time, Fortnite was actually announced originally in 2011. I think this game's far older than anyone realizes.
Please help
It
me.
looked a lot scarier, had a different logo, and didn't even go into alpha testing until 2014. It took
But-
guys a long time to refine Fortnite and make it what it is today. And the Indiana Jones
Stop.
skin actually has a
kind of
secret
feel
on its
uncomfortable.
head. You can only see this if you go into
I
replay and put the camera
Yes,
through
I
the
do.
character's
Yes, you
hat.
don't.
See that on its head there's a secret message that
Yes,
says
I do.
Liam and
Yes, I
Finn
do. Yes, I
love
do.
Dad. A really sweet message probably from the artist that designed the skin. Unfortunately, in the very next season, Epic actually had to remove it, so it's
Dog
no longer
Man.
there. Lucifer was the world's first female
Dog
icon
Man.
skin introduced into Fortnite. She actually leaked her skin
Dog.
6 months before it came
Oh,
out. She went to the 2020 Fortnite Australian Open Summer Smash competition, literally wearing an early outfit version of what her skin would look like. Oh, what's this house over here going on? Is this something to come? I see.
Matt.
That's sick, damn, alright. Brutus's many tattoos were revealed with his summer style added in 2021, revealing 3 tattoos all related to his mum, including her name on his left arm, Mama's big baby on his back, and Love Mama Always also on his back. Since Fortnite first added bots in Chapter 2, there are some secret bot names you can encounter, including Athena or Apollo, which are the code names for the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 map, Power My 90s, Drum Gunner, and 90 Cracker. And look, I don't know about you, but I actually never thanked the bus driver, but I'm sure a lot of people do, and it was actually a suggestion from the community. As we flew onto the map, we could thank them, and after getting 6,000 signatures for it to be added into the game, Epic turned around and just 3 weeks later, it became a feature. But you know what's not fun? Even more invisibility. And this time, you could do it by yourself and using shadow stones. If you got knocked whilst using a shadow